let me down. Let me down.
What's going on, guys? Shot here. Welcome back to our Seattle Metros franchise mode. So in the last one, we got up to the trade deadline. In this one, we're going to be going through the trade deadline, looking at what other teams are trading away, what's been traded. We've already seen a couple big trades come up on our screen. Gustav Nyquist has popped up twice, so he's been traded twice within the past month. But yeah, we're going to go right into this. I just thought I would start off by showing you guys who's already been traded, because maybe they didn't show all of the trades in the last one. They might have not shown all the trades. They just showed, I think, 3 or 4, and it looks like there's definitely more trades there than that. So if you guys want to see that, you guys can just pause it. But we are trying to get right into the thing. So like I said last episode, it was a rough one because I know our team has what it takes to make the playoffs. We're one game above 500. We need to be more. We need to be more games. So I need to bolster this squad somehow. And I was looking at my lines. I'm like, all right, what is going on with these lines? What is happening here? Let's just go through. So Anders Lee, first line's playing great. Don't need to touch it. Second line, might need to make a change. But I mean, all around, there's still a pretty solid line, pretty close to 500. A plus minus is pretty close. Third line, that the Victor Rask might need a change, but I mean, he's still pretty solid. He's still a pretty solid guy, so I'm pretty happy with the third line overall. Fourth line, -7, -4, -6. Okay, we need to make a change here. So first off, Jason Dickinson is getting traded out for John Hayden. So John Hayden's coming back. He's taking over that fourth line role. All right, wingers, I think I'm going to probably keep the same. I don't think there's a need for me to change the wingers whatsoever. Now over to defense. Defense is what is going to change the most during this trade deadline, I think. So we're going to start with top 6. Our top 6 pairing, very good. +8, +2 to putting up points. Top 4, Jacob Trouba with Hayden Fleury, both of them doing great. Now it gets interesting. Brett Burns, -10, and then Adam Larson's a +1. Brett Burns is our only minus defenseman. And I was talking to you guys in the last one that I was debating trading him. And I'm telling you right now, I might. Like, this guy needs to keep the puck out of our net. And he's our worst defenseman, and yet he's our highest overall guy. So maybe we don't want him in our team. Goaltending, we're iffy with goaltending, but we already, like I said, Semyon Varlamov is going to be our starter for the next at least 2 seasons. I'm expecting to drop off, and maybe he becomes our backup, while Eric Comrie or Tristan Jarry grow. So I'm pretty happy with the goaltending tandem. I don't blame the goaltenders. I think the goaltenders have what it takes to get there. And I also figure out a way to get Pierre and Gaval down in the minors without going through waivers or anything. So you know what? Let's just jump in. I'll show you guys pretty much everything that's going to be happening. We are going to make coaching changes, not this episode, but when we get into the off season and coaches become more available, I'm going to look to hire some new coaches without a doubt. So we're going to begin with a trade to the Boston Bruins. And now what are you getting from the Boston Bruins, you might ask? Well, I'm going to be getting their first round pick this year. I'm going to be getting their first pick next year. I'm going to be getting center Fredericks. And I'm also going to get another center in Ryan Suzuki. Oh, I completely forgot. I'm supposed to be getting another pick as well. We're going to go with this year. We'll go with next year's 4th round pick. Next year, Florida Panthers 4th round pick. And now what are we getting back? What are we giving up? Well, we're giving up Brett Burns, like I told you. We're giving up Brett Burns. All right. This trade should go through. If it doesn't, I'm just going to lower the 4th round pick lower. But seriously, this pick, the Brett Burns, I just don't see him really as a big commodity for our team. So you need to sweeten it just a touch. Okay, so I'll get rid of the 4th, and we'll give it a 5th. Then we'll switch it to a 5th. Boston's 5th next year. Offer it salary. Okay, we'll take on some of his salary. He's going to retire a couple years anyways. I don't care. It's not like our team's really, needs a lot of fucking salary available to it. 16%? No. I know it's somewhere around here. We'll give him 17%. No. Wait, what did it say? Oh, shit. I didn't read what it said. Okay. Well, let's just push it up to 20% then. Fuck your offering. We appreciate the changes that you are making, but it's still not enough for us. What if I get rid of the 5th? I just get 2 first round picks, and I lower the salary, the amount I take on. You have given us a fair deal, but if we accept your proposal, we would have to make roster changes. This includes putting Matt Grzelcyk on waivers. Because of this, we do not feel the trade is worth it for the Boston Bruins. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Well, I did make this trade go through before, but I didn't get 2 first-round picks. The reason I put through that second first-round pick is because I didn't think we got enough value back for our other picks. So give me a 3rd. Give me another 3rd. So this was basically the trade that I went through. I was able to get it through right around 16% salary coming back. So a 1st, Frederick, Suzuki, and 2 3rds for Brett Burns. There we go. Trade accepted. So we now picked up 2 prospects. We picked up 2 prospects in Ryan Suzuki and Fredericks. Frederick should be right here. Yep, you're getting sent down. We don't want you on our roster just yet. We need to bring up Gustav Olofsson to the NHL. Okay, so Truva, Larson, Dunn, Fleury, Anderson, Mueller, and Olofsson. All right, right winger should be good. Left wingers look like that. Good. And now that that is done, I'll probably just do best lines. No, we'll just fill this hole real quick with Nico Mueller substitute. Yeah, and then extras. Yep. Extra attacker. Oh, yep. Let's go Nico Mueller again. Batman. Nico Mueller again. The only reason I'm just throwing Nico Mueller in there is because I'm going to be making more trades. Best lines for AHL. And now on to trade number 2. In trade number 2, we're going to be trading with the Ottawa Senators. Now, Ottawa did put a lot of people up on the trading block. And now that I traded away a defenseman, I need to bring a defenseman back. Before I make this trade, I am going to let you guys know I did try to make a similar trade to the LA Kings for Alex Martinez. It did not go through. They wanted way too much for him. I wasn't willing to give it up. And I was also considering a trade with the San Jose Sharks for Brandon Dillons. Too much trade value. Again, they just didn't want what I was willing to give up. So I decided to go with the Ottawa Senators. Now, what defenseman from Ottawa are you going to get? Well, he's a Toronto Maple Leaf now. I'm getting Cody Ceci, and I'm going to be taking on the salary cap of Marian Gaborik as well to try to make this go through a little bit easier. And also, just for a little touch, I think I'm also going to try to pick up JG Pajot as a center. They're both considered elite potential. I'm sure Pajot is actually top 6. Cody Ceci is probably just top 4. They both only have 1 year on their contract, so they're kind of rental players to kind of help us get that extra push. But for a team that's really awful, like they're very awful. Cody Cece's plus minus 27, obviously, but they're on Ottawa, who's like their worst team in the league, and JG Pajot's only a -4. So like on a good team, I think Pajot could really push it up. Cody Cece -27. I'm really taking a gamble on CC, to be completely honest with you guys. But what are we giving up, you might ask? Well, I'm going to be giving up Mikko Mueller right here, Mikko Mueller, and then I also got to give up just a couple AHL players. So who shall we give away? Let's just sort by overall real quick. What are some low overall guys? And we would be okay. So we'll give up Taylor. All right, so Taylor will give up. Tambellini, do we want to give him up? Nah. Nah, Tambellini's doing okay. We'll keep him. 26. Spencer Fu, nah. No, I just don't know. I need to give up someone else. Keys, no. Tambellini, I think it might have to be Tambellini. It might have to be Tambellini. Subban. Be one of you guys. We'll give up you. We'll give up Fairbros. No, never mind. Can't do it. Can't do it. So we're gonna have to give up Tambellini in our AHL. That's fine. Bottom 6, he's 25, 70 overall. He might make a top 6, like a bottom 6 appearance. But Cody Cece, Marian Gaborik, JG Pajot for Mikko Mueller, Taylor, and Tambellini. That work? No. So we got to throw in some picks their way. Obviously, we got to throw in something their way to try to sweeten the deal. So in this year's draft, we got 3 firsts, a second, 3 thirds, a fourth, a sixth, a seventh. Next year, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. Okay. So next year's draft, I don't want to touch. Don't want to touch it. We are going to be... I need to get rid of some of these picks. I don't think it's a good choice for me to have so many picks. And personally, third rounders, I don't see it really turning out to be anything big. So we'll give them Boston's third. That good? No? You want something else? Okay. How about a third and a fifth this year? That work? No. Okay, oops. We'll go 2 thirds, Montreal's and Boston's. No. Okay. We'll give up next year's second then. Give up a second for all of this. Probably might be able to get something back for this too. Try to get our 4th rounder this year back. We select an every. Nope, too far off. Oops, meant to offer the trade there. Come on. Just okay. Give up a 5th. Give up a 5th. Insufficient. Okay, how about Boston's 3rd? Okay, so that would go through. So what if we switched that 3rd and just gave you a 2nd and a 4th? 2nd and a 4th? With these players? That would work too. With that. We'll give up Boston's 3rd. So now that we're giving up their 3rd, we can get something coming back. I do want to select in every round, so I'll take Ottawa's 4th next year. We're giving up next year's 2nd, so we'll grab 2 fourths. Alright, how's that? No? 1 4th? We need to sweeten it just a touch. So we'll just try to take some picks for next year then. How about a 5th and a 6th? 5th and a 6th? 5th and a 6th would work. Okay. So I'll hit okay. I'm happy to accept this proposal. on behalf of all the centers. Awesome. I'm glad that we got all this shit figured out. So defensively, we're now looking Truba, CC, Larson, Dunn, Fleury, Anderson, and Olofsson. All right, goaltending looks like that. Right winger is good. Left winger is Pearson, good. Yup. Where's back at Carlson? And like I said, there he is. Engvall was able to slip in here without getting taken. If I would have just manually sent him down, they would have taken him. I think he went to Vancouver when I manually sent him down last time. I think I really want to send one of you two down, but you guys are still wavered. That's okay. Marian Gabbert can sit in the minors for a little bit. He just won't play this year. That's fine. And with all that now, I have to go through and edit the lines. So I'll probably just fast forward through this. It should be pretty simple. It's mostly me just changing up the defense, but I'm going to have to hit best lines to start. So I will see you guys in just a second. Alright, so I'm back. We just edited the lines starting up. This is how our AHL affiliation is kind of going to look. Nick Suzuki's coming right there. So Frederick's second in line. He's not playing center. He's playing left wing. Engvall is now a top pairing for his back to Carlson and Marian Gaborik. Offensively, kind of looks like this. Ooh, we now got a 50 overall defenseman running in there. Ooh, that's going to be interesting to see how that one works out. But you guys probably already seen the NHL lineup. We're going to go Lee, Duchesne, Kapanen, Toffoli, Cirelli, Case, Pearson, Pajot, Burakovsky, Sheary, Rask, and then Hayden as the right winger. Defensively, we're going to go Hayden Fleury with Trouba, Cody Ceci with Larson, and then Anderson with Dunn. I tried to get pluses all around. I could get a +1 up top and a +1 on the bottom. But I think with how Fleury's been playing, I think he deserves more playing time. So I moved him up. And CC and Larson will be the guys in the middle. Very interested to see what's going to happen with CC once we fully uncover him. And we still got to wait to see how JG Pajot is also going to be. He was originally on the second line. But I think Cirelli on that line has been playing pretty substantially, and I think the second line should just stay the same. I'm probably going to be very slow simulating the next month, so we are going to probably constantly be checking up on the line every now and then again. And if it turns out that JG Pajot is supposed to be on the second line, I will move him there. But for the time being, it's going to stay Cirelli with Toffoli and Case. So with all that done and said, we're not going to be making any more trades at all. Let's get on up to our next game, which is going to be against the Nashville Predators. We're just going to slow sim this one, just see how our team does now that all the people are traded and everything's figured out. So Detroit and Ottawa makes a trade. So Adam Duclair and Ron Hainsey go to Detroit for Gustav Nyquist. Again, Gustav Nyquist's like third fucking team, and Eriksson. Okay, buddy, that's actually Jesus Christ. Okay, so how did everything work? So after us. What? Oh, okay. So there was 2 trades that went through. Okay. So a second and Jaden Schmeck went to Arizona for a third, Chason, and a 5th. Okay. So people are kind of trading around picks, trading around a little depth. Some people are making some depth moves. Very wise, probably, for them. But now that our team is all figured out, and we have our lines for the rest of the year, at least the players that are going to be on it the rest of the year, let's see how they do playing together. So starting off let's just get it up to number 8. And let's just get on into this one. We're on the power play. Nothing occurs out of that. They're out shooting us. They're on the power play now. And Tanner Pearson gets a short-handed goal. And there's Case coming out just a cut through minutes later. Ryan Johansson scores for Nashville. And then Ryan Ellis gets a goal right around the corner about 2 minutes after that. So this is a goal-packed game. A lot of back-to-back goals for teams. And that will be it for the first period. 2-2. Nashville is out shooting us by 3 shots. We need to get our shots up there, boys. We need to put more pucks in the net. Power play for them again. Nothing happens from them. We've yet to have a shot. And our first shot of the period, J.G. Pajot, our newly acquired player, gets a goal. Not a boy. Power play. And then Connor, is it Connor Sheary? Carey? Whatever. Sheary scores. But Dante Fabro gets a goal for them with 3 minutes left to play in the third. Now I'm going on into the third period. They're still out shooting us right now, quite handily. Again, power play for us. Are we going to score? This is a long one. Nothing. 10 minutes left to play. Power play for them. If they score, they tie it up. No, 7 minutes left of play now. Power play goes to Nashville. Nothing happens. Still a 3-4 game. Who's anyone going to score? Empty net. And they do. Spiza gets a goal with 44 seconds to tie it up for Nashville. Shots 38-31. Now into overtime. People are on their feet, standing up. Who's going to be the overtime hero? Nothing. Now on to the shootout. And Nashville wins it. Michael Granlund scores a goal in the shootout. So let's just look. Shot. So a lot of shooters. No one able to put the puck in the back of the net until Michael Granlund goes up and scores. So Nashville, third period comeback. Jesus, 44 seconds left to play. Spiza better be a player of the game. He is not. We have all 3 players of the game with J.G. Pajot, Case, and Pearson. So our third and second line came out and just really helped our team get some of those points. But at least it was overtime, so we did get a point out of it. Unfortunately, it was a Western Conference team that won that game, and they're a wild card team, which we're trying to push up against to try to catch. I don't think we're going to be able to do it. I really think that we're just going to have to start winning and then move up into second place. So let's keep on advancing it up to Florida. I want to constantly be checking up on Pajot and Cece just to kind of see, how everything goes around. So Pajot, are you fully scouted? Yeah, I really doubt it. No. All right, how about over to Cece? Nothing really going on over there. All right, so we'll just advance a week then. We'll just keep on going a week at a time. So we're going to go from the Nashville game up to this game. So that'll be 2 games. Florida, come on, we need to beat them. We should beat Florida. And we do. 2-1 victory in Chicago. 5-1 loss. Ooh, that's a hurt. That one hurts. A 5-1 loss. Come on, boys. We can't be letting up. Why do we win against Eastern Conference teams and then we go closer to home and we lose? I just don't know. I don't get it. Defensively, Cody Cece still not uncovered. Pajot still not uncovered. So we're sticking with these exact same lines, and we're just going to keep on moving forward, I guess. We're just going to advance another week at a time. This time they are, I think, going to have a couple more games, or is it still just going to be 3? It's going to be 4 games, and so hopefully we get them fully uncovered, kind of have a better idea of them. Now, Dallas, come on, 4-2 loss. Fuck, Anaheim, they just beat us too. Another 4-2 loss. Come on, 2 W's. There we go. Eastern Conference teams. We beat Eastern Conference teams, we lose to Western Conference teams. What the fuck is going on, boys? Seriously, what the fuck is going on? We can't be losing to fucking Western Conference teams. Western Conference teams are the teams we're trying to catch. We would have just won one more game. We would have been tied for second. One. Just one. We would have won one more game. We would have been tied for second in our division. I don't know. So his potential is a top 6 exact. Nothing huge there. Ooh, Cody Ceci might actually be a top 6 player. So maybe it would be helpful. Let's move Anderson up, Ceci down in the lineup. So we'll do this with the lineup. There we go. Hopefully now, since we're getting 2 pluses, chemistry's a little bit better. Hopefully we have more of what it takes to have a better week. Come on, Eastern and Western Conference. We need to beat Arizona. We need to beat Arizona. And we lose 6-4. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Why can't we beat Western Conference teams? We're going to beat Washington. Watch. W. Yep, 7-6 W. We beat Eastern, lose to Western. The fuck is going on, boys? We need these points. We can't be losing to Western Conference teams. We're getting into the fucking crunch time, boys. It's crunch time. Alright? It's time for us to fucking get our shit together. Oh, that fourth line's doing awful. Nah, this fourth line is doing awful. We need to switch things up. We need to switch things up. So Victor Rask, put back in Ryan Hartman. Ryan Hartman will come back in. Switch Victor Rask with John Hayden. There we go. Fourth line should be good. Okay. Second line's playing good. First line. So our first 2 lines are doing good. Our bottom 6 is what's killing us. Hopefully with those 2 changes, I'm hoping that this helps. Yeah, I hope that this helps. So this is that's it. That's it for the year. That's it for the rest of the season. There's no more line changes unless injuries happen or something like that. But let's get on up to this Detroit game. We need to win. 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 Fucking lost. God. And it's not even like it's a close loss. It's 8-2 loss. And 5-3 win. So we're just going to go back and forth. Win, loss, win, loss, win, loss, win, loss, win, loss, win, loss. Come on. We need W's. Big, fat, juicy W's. Not even close. All right? I want the best of this team. Our team can do it. I know we can. And there's a loss. Fucking Giovanni Smith. Okay, 2-1 victory. All right, so we're starting to push away from that 500 mark. Come on, boys. We can fucking do it. We can make the playoffs. We can make the motherfucking playoffs. I know we fucking can. All right, so 84 points. So there we go. Matthew Shane's above a point per game already. We're at 81. So if we push up, if we win 2 more games, and the Sharks lose 2 games. All right, so we're also a game behind the Sharks. We're a game behind the Sharks. So we can actually push up. There's no way. I don't think we can make the wild card. Yeah, there's no way for us to make the wild card, boys. So the only thing left for us to do is win out. If we win out and the other teams lose even 2 games, we should be good. Yes. So if we win 1 more game, we'll beat the tiebreaker for the Sharks. They have more overtime losses. Okay. So they have more overtime losses. So let's do this. Come on. We need these W's. First period, 1-0 fucking Detroit. Second period, okay, there we go. JG Pajot comes in, clutch, third liner. Oh my god, we're getting our asses kicked by Detroit. They're just taking so many fucking shots. Varlamov, fucking Dylan Larkin. Yup, and that's it. We lose 3-1 against fucking Detroit. Detroit. Fuck, dude. Seriously, where's Detroit in the fucking standings? I'm pretty sure they're one of the fucking shit teams, aren't they? Yeah, they're fucking last place. 26, 46, and 7. And you guys fucking lose to them? Are you serious? And we fall in the standings. We need victories. Okay, we're playing Eastern Conference teams, which we're supposed to be better than, because apparently we can't beat Western Conference teams, and we get fucking obliterated. Fucking 4-2. We get obliterated. For fuck's sakes, boys. Are we done? Can we even make the playoffs? We need the Oilers and the Sharks to both lose. And we need the Golden Knights to lose their next 2 games too to even make the playoffs. And then we got tough opponents like Boston coming in. There we go. 2-0. Don't let them fucking, they almost, Brett Burns scored. If we would have fucking lost to if we would have lost after having 2-0 lead, I would have. Oh, okay. So this is it. Depending on we're relying on other teams to help us out to make sure that we make the playoffs. And we're out. We did not make the playoffs this year. Congratulations, boys. You guys fucking blew it. You had a chance to fucking have a playoff run, be on a playoff team. And what do? You fucking you choked it away. You choked it away, boys. Congratulations. Yep. This game doesn't even matter. Whatever. Oh yeah, Pelican Andres Lee. You got a point. Fuck you. This fucking game. God damn it, boys. You fucking choked it away. We could have been a fucking playoff team. We could have been in first place. But you know what? What fucking happens? You know, in the last month since we picked it up, you didn't want to beat Western Conference teams. You guys are like, oh, Eastern Conference? Yep. Western Conference? No. Eastern Conference? Okay, we'll win. Western Conference? No, we'll lose. We'll lose to Western Conference. Oh, we're back in the East? Okay, I guess we'll win. Oh, West? Nah, we don't need it. We don't want to win against West Coast teams. Oh, we're back on the East Coast. Okay, we'll win. Oh, we fucking lost to an East Coast team. All right, now I guess we'll go on a little bit of win. We'll win some games in the Western Conference. Oh, fuck. We can make the playoffs? No, we don't. We don't want that to happen. 4-2 loss. You know, a 2-1. I guess we'll give ourselves a point. But yeah, we really don't want to make the playoffs. So we'll lose to the worst team in the league. And then we'll go up against New Jersey. You know, not bad team, but we could definitely fucking beat them. And we lose 4-2. And then Boston, probably like one of the best teams in the league right now. Well, we'll fucking beat them. We'll fucking beat the best fucking teams. But we can't fucking beat the worst. Fuck, boys. It's so fucking frustrating. At least our AHL team made the fucking playoffs. Fucking Jacob Carlson putting up almost 60 goals. Probably putting the team on his fucking back. Oh my god, it's so frustrating. Whatever. Let's just get up to the playoffs. Let's just get up to the playoffs. Syracuse crunch. Alright, boys. Hopefully you guys can have, you know, better luck than our Metros. Hopefully you guys actually want to win. Compared to our team, who's just a bunch of lackluster, cock-sucking bitches. Fuck, dude. It's so... Oh, we could have made the playoffs. We could have fucking made the playoffs. And our team just fucking was like, no, you know what? I don't want to make the playoffs. Spencer Watson starting it off right. Jordan Subban, and then Bishop. Okay. So our AHL team is actually wanting to win. Good. I'm actually very happy that our team actually wants to win. At least one of our two teams wants, you know, to start winning games. I'm happy that this is a thing. I'm happy. I really am. 1-1 Mason and Nick Suzuki. Second period, nothing. Third period, DeLeo gets a goal. All right, so it looks like we did pretty good selecting our AHL team. Now I just need to, you know, make some moves on our NHL roster. Maybe let some players go, make some free agent acquisitions, maybe make some trades. Who knows what I gotta do, but something's gotta happen with our NHL team. Nick Suzuki again, having great playoff run. Now into overtime, and Syracuse gets the dub. All right, so Syracuse was due one. All right, they were They should have at least one. And it was in overtime, so it doesn't show that, like, they're, hugely better than us. Forsbacker Carlson's fully healed. He hasn't been in this entire time. Oh, man, this fucking guy was almost a 60 goal scorer this past season alone. This guy better score this game. I expect him to score. And we get shut out 2-0. Oh, no. No. Don't fucking do it. Don't do it. Don't get reverse sweeped. Don't fucking get reverse sweeped. Please don't get reverse sweeped. Come on. Where's Backer Carlson? Come on. Fucking put it in the back of the net. Come on. Power play. Score. Fuck, score. 5-on-3. You need to score 5-on-3.